Today, Nad's got my back and brought over a really sick S2000. But you know this guy for a while? Or?
I know these guys, yeah. Sport Car Motion and Dardan Tuning, and Bad Daddy Braddy said we're both the Honda kids, except it's S2K and 401K, which I really don't, that's not cool. Like,
I think that's actually perfect.
Am I 401K Nads now?
401K Nads.
Look at what's happening, by the way. For people who ordered, things are in motion.
Happening.
It's in motion.
There's like 12 extra people working here for shipping.
We got so many extra people working, so please bear with us.
Beautiful.
That is a good thing.
Thank you, Nads. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Dardan?
Hey, what's
How's it going, dude? Doing, nice to meet you. Yeah, this thing is crazy. And you got it perfectly under the light right there. Look at that.
We managed to find a little bit of lighting, so we're good.
We always seem to, Honda guys always seem to end up in the dark, like OG, like.
You're saying this as you're in the dark. In the dark. Like, right now.
Yeah, it's like, that's all you get. It's all we get is like in the darkness because.
So it's authentic then.
It is.
I think we might have some fireballs to start today. Might.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's up, Brad? What's up? Bam, hit it. Let's see you hit the hop. Damn, functioning knees.
I know, my hip though. I gotta worry about my hip though.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Right off the bat.
The exhaust cut out. So.
Man, that's masterful. Oh, he's gonna start up right now.
I know.
Priming.
We're gonna get rowdy already, but not yet.
That thing is choppy. Are you just going right into it?
Let it warm up a little bit.
I guess this is how we do DT now. It's action first.
Into the action.
Dardan's freaking savage because he just hopped in the car. We didn't even do a walk around yet, but we'll make it happen. You ready? What are you gonna hit? Burnouts?
I'm gonna do first a two-step and then we'll have to do a burnout over there.
Okay. Dude, this thing is freaking loud. Holy shit. Holy. All right, so real quick, what do you have in this thing?
So we got a F20C Brian Crowder stroker motor. We're about to open up the nitrous because you can hear that nitrous purge right there.
Oh yeah.
So she's gonna need the nitrous to do the burnout.
Nitrous and turbo.
Yep. So
What's the horsepower?
It's right around 1200 right now.
1200 horsepower.
1200 horsepower.
And so you're doing burnouts on drag slicks right now.
Yeah, it's got drag slicks. You got any water in here? Or?
Bad Daddy Braddy's on the jug.
Bad Daddy Braddy's gonna get us the water.
I actually have the track tuned, so it's not set up to shoot flames, but
that's fine. We got a little flame action.
So I'm a fan of your work, and I saw this one on Loy Song and Sport Car Motion.
Right.
Showing wheelies, and you were showing us on the phone like you're running the 8th, and you're like walking all the way out, you know.
Yeah, she wheelied about the whole 60 foot and then had to get out of it because you have to get used to it.
Yes.
It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm used to front-wheel drive cars. Front-wheel drives are a lot easier to drive, so it just gets a little crazy.
So is this your first heavy rear-wheel drive?
This is definitely my first heavy rear-wheel drive, and it's a complete different ballgame. So it's a whole new learning curve, but I think I got the hang of it finally.
What's the weight at?
The weight's about 2,600.
2,600? Okay.
I thought it was weird too that you're using an F20 instead of a K20 because everyone runs the K because the bottom end is a little more stout.
Yeah, initially I wanted to do a K series, but since I bought the manifold and exhaust manifold and the actual adapter plate and the flex plate that we had made was designed for F20, I'd have to start all over again.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't want to do that. So.
Do you mind if we check that out right now?
Yep, we're going to pop the hood right now.
So is it a true AP1 then, since it had the F20 and the JDM AP1 headlights?
A little bit of a custom stroker kit.
Wow, that's fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
Get those pie cuts. Get those pie cuts.
Man,
Those are those.
it's only pie cuts.
Yeah, those sheepy pie cuts. He kind of went a little bit crazier than I thought he was
Wow.
gonna do, but I just.
Oh, so Sheepy built did the.
So Sheepy
did the
built
full
this whole turbo kit pretty much.
The gusseting
and then,
on the-
ASC Speed Metal did also some of the fab work.
Oh,
they
ASC
worked
did
together.
this. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, ASC did these lines and these
Trying to
little
get some
add-on
light
stuff
on it.
He did.
Are these custom catch cans over here?
This one's actually a custom radiator reservoir, so it's a swirl pot built by ASC Speed Metal.
Okay.
And then he also did this extra add-ons.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Are those gussets more for just appearance, or?
Yeah, those were just for appearance. I was kind of being lazy to take off the motor and paint the whole engine bay, so we decided to do that.
It's fucking
Got the
beautiful.
gold plate.
You want that? You want that
That's
Hot Boy
legit.
Steez
That's
for
legit.
That's real gold plating?
That's legit gold plate.
Yep.
Are you serious?
It was a little expensive, but
Holy shit. Well, that's
This
the
is-
fucking sickest S2000 bay I've ever
This
seen.
is a beautiful fucking engine.
Twin fuel rail, double
I
injector.
love hearing that.
everything.
Yeah, we
I
got-
love getting
shit.
getting the
we
heart,
got 8
heart seal of
1600
approval.
cc
Yeah,
injectors.
this-
8 1600 cc injectors.
Really?
1200 horsepower.
Holy shit.
Really?
2 liter. No.
How fast is it?
Oh, we're looking to go 7 seconds and a quarter.
Damn.
Right now it's about an 8-second car, but
Damn.
I've only ran about 30 pounds boost, and I've done 46 pounds before, plus the nitrous, so it's right up there.
Fastest S2000 in California.
So
I would say
Dry
so.
car?
Yeah,
And
we'll
is
see
the
what
K
we'll do.
motor better than the F motor?
You know, it's more of like an opinion-based thing,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
'Cause
I prefer K myself.
I do too,
However,
that's-
however, I started with an F, and
see,
you know,
I see.
I was like, you know what, because K is definitely cheaper, and there's a lot more readily available
Right.
parts for it. So,
That's always a good thing to have.
yep.
I think this is where you're supposed to put the shoe polish on the windshield that says F power or something like that. You know,
Right.
so
Yeah.
you could like
F
call it
series
out.
power.
Yeah, this is super clean, man.
This
I
is
love this.
just so beautiful. That turbo.
We need to
There's
go
a Garrett GTX 45R, so they're 72mm turbo. I have an 80mm we're going to throw on here as well, so
Wow.
we'll see how this does first, get used to the power, and then we'll go in.
So this is a freshly built new setup.
Freshly built, new setup. I have about 8 passes on it so far.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to running it this week in Bakersfield, full quarter mile, so we're going to let her have it.
Yeah, I love Garrett turbos. I've been running them for a while, so
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
sure.
nice, reliable.
Yeah, that's got
turbo.
to feel crazy on this. How many pounds of boost?
I've done 46 pounds, but it's going to go a little bit more.
More.
I want to be that man.
So what sort of transmission, rear end,
Damn.
you running to
got
get this
a-
power?
The
going?
intercooler straight in
It's
the
got a
turbo.
Rossler
Sick.
Turbo
Yeah,
400
right there.
3-speed automatic with a 4 9-inch rear end, 429 gears. And the flex plate is something that I made custom myself, so, and we're using a 4600 stall converter.
This is insane.
In order to get on the converter, actually, we have to spray nitrous because the motor's so small and it would not
Exactly.
overpower the converter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it stalls about 2800, so I hit it with nitrous at 2600, and
Wow.
then it wakes it up.
And that's Crowler internals, all Brian
This is all
Crowler
Brian
internals.
Crowler, long block Brian Crowler, rods, custom crankshaft,
So-
CP pistons.
What's the size of this throttle body too?
It's a 90mm
90
skunk
mil?
2 throttle body, skunk 2 ultra new manifold. I was actually the first one to get this manifold from skunk
Okay.
2, so it was a prototype.
Man,
I waited a long time, but it's a really nice piece, so it's
Yeah.
worth the wait.
I'm
It looks
super
like-
hurt by this gold plating.
You need to step your game
That's
up.
destroying my
You're on that
life.
gold
Yeah.
spray paint still.
Damn. Why did I come out here? man?
Well, damn, dude, this is a real piece of art.
I came out here to hear this
head to
bad
toe.
boy.
Well, Dardan, you said you want to do a burnout?
Yeah, I
and
think we
then
can do a burnout.
You think you can do a burnout and then maybe a wheelie?
We can try a wheelie.
A lot of people have tried.
The
Scott-
wheelie at
I have
night.
to go wheelie like right here on that. Do a burnout.
Scotto says
right
there's
here.
something about the pavement that
Yeah.
we struggled except for our friend with the bug. So we've been struggling.
Hey, man, if you manage to
Real quick, this thing's all tubbed up and everything too. Kirky seat, keys wheel, nice. Keeping it J. Beautiful dash. Not blue interior, so already better than me. This thing's loud, dude, so just be ready.
Dardan?
28-inch tire, 10.5.
10.5s? Okay.
Yeah, 10.5s.
10.5 car, that's good.
Small. It looks like he's running the same brakes as me, so that's kind of cool on that Willwood game. He's just hooking up.
yeah.
We might need a lot more water.
There's not enough space to build boost to do a burnout.
Yeah. That's why he has the NOS.
Yeah, no, I think it's it.
Jesus! Holy shit!
That is beautiful.
Oh my
This car
god.
is amazing.
I think he was
Damn.
Brandon, what's wrong with you? Why does
I'm poor.
S2000 suck?
Because I'm poor.
Oh my god, that was delicious.
Holy shit. Yo, that was so aggressive. That's amazing. Are you going again? One more. One more. One more. This might be the new loudest car. That's the king of chop right there. It's so choppy.
This car is dope, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yo, it hurts my ears.
It doesn't hurt mine. It's beautiful.
I'll put my hood
Yeah,
up.
man.
Hood up. Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, that is beautiful.
Wow, that's a flame if I've ever seen
I
one.
own a Honda again. It needs 1,200 horsepower and a K series. That is
That's
dope.
an F, dude. That's an F20.
I thought,
F20, not even a
I
K
thought
swap.
you said it was a K series.
No, he says he loves them.
Everyone normally does a K series.
Holy shit, dude. We definitely got that flame. Holy.
I think we need some BHT to do a.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
means you gotta come back.
Yep. We'll get you back in the daytime. And we'll set you up.
That was sick.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not the right conditions for the.
We had a tire pressure gauge right now. We could.
Yeah,
check
we
the tire
do.
pressure.
We got tire
Chop it in half. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, here it goes.
That's the face of someone getting scummed into doing more. He already did 3 launches. Wait, so you're running an automatic transmission. What transmission do you run? Because
It's a Rosser Turbo 400 3-speed auto.
okay.
So when I launch, so I hit my trans brake, I'll let go of the trans brake, locks into first gear, and then I hit second and third, and then I let it come out in the burnout.
Do you mind showing us kind of what you like your trans brake and everything, that whole
My-
setup?
You want to see my party button?
Yeah.
So this button right here is actually my party button. See, it says nitrous, but when I press this button, it's gonna activate my trans brake.
Okay.
It's also gonna activate my 2-step, and it's gonna activate my nitrous.
So you have all 3 things
All
hooked
3,
up
it's a
to.
party button. That's what I call it, a party button.
Holy
So whenever I let
shit.
go of this button, it's party time.
Oh my
So I
god.
would just launch at the track. So literally, I let go of this button, and I'm like, oh, holding on for life. So,
Oh, this is for you right here.
oh, we gotta see the tire pressure gauge.
So is that a common thing to have all 3 of those set up on a single button, or is that something you're?
Technically, no. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to be in a 747 just flipping switches before I start taking off. I kind of
Right,
just want
right.
to keep it simple. And then I have the AM electronics, EMS just control everything for me. So I just have one party button, and the ECU does everything for me.
That's sweet.
Kind of makes my life really easy.
That sounds like the ultimate way to have fun in something like this.
So we're gonna put the tires at 10.5.
Cool.
Not so shameless plug for our tire gauge.
Oh, that's a fancy Hoonigan. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that. That's fancy.
Ned, do you want to line them up?
This is the prepped surface we're working with on
There
his
you go.
previous burnout. This is full street race spec right now.
So we've got the send it marks and the party button, the ultimate wheelie attempt. What's faster, your rat rod or this S2000?
I got $100. I can go home and get it and find out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Race to the gate.
Race to the gate. Yeah.
You tub the rear end. So
Yeah.
you put the
Oh, yeah.
tires fully
Right.
tubbed to get to fit
Exactly,
the
yeah,
10.5
so we can-
tires and everything. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually, you can fit a whole 30-inch tire in here. So and actually,
Wow.
I was planning on maybe run it in Mexico, on the streets of Mexico.
Oh, it's in Mexico. In
Yeah.
the streets of
I go to
Mexico.
Mexico a lot. So,
That 4-gallon tank gets you there and back. Yeah.
Our yard is definitely not located
I'm
in
ready to
Mexico.
go with you. Let's plan a trip together.
it's been a while.
South of Rosarita is the best.
Are you just running like a trans tunnel cover there, or is that like a
It's
new
got a
tunnel?
custom tunnel that's built because the tranny is bigger, so it won't fit. So we had to extend the tranny tunnel.
Now the flex plate, Dardan, do you sell that?
I'm actually going to offer this whole flex plate bone to make sure it's going to withstand my abuse. Once I see that it's actually holding up, then I'm like, all right, whoever wants it, it's going to be up on the website. So
For the non-drag people, what's the flex plate?
flex plate is a flywheel that actually hooks up to the motor, and then that converter is actually going to adapt to that point. So
I see.
it's kind of like a flywheel.
And what your bell housing? Did you make that too?
No, the bell housing is just a stock GM one.
So
It's
then it's
SFI
just an
approved.
adapter
So,
that
yeah,
goes
it's
right-
got an aluminum adapter. It's about an inch thick.
And then you space back the
Right.
torque converter to make
Yeah, it's
that
about
up.
45 degrees. So.
That's cool.
You came out because you heard it?
Yeah, it did like a 3-stage. Like I was like, all right. I heard the first one. You know, it's like, you know, like even I don't know. I can't
That was a
reenact
great
it.
reenactment.
Cut to the footage of the car to explain what he's trying to.
Cut to the footage of the car, but use the sounds that came out of Zach's mouth.
I'm glad Zach came out because I got to see this beautiful engine bay again.
Oh, it's so
This
good.
is ridiculous. My life is.
If you guys don't follow this dude on Instagram, then you're just doing yourself a disfavor.
So thanks to that nice fella right there, he scumbagged his friend for us. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the pro right there.
We didn't even have to ask for more. His friend asked for more for us. So.
This is when scumbag culture is actually taking over the world. All right, that's rolling.
Are we ready for the party button?
Yeah, let's see it.
Party button. Yeah, the quick flash.
Yeah, I got quick latch things too. Those are sick.
Little boopers.
No more hood pin jokes. I got these bad boys.
Well, isn't there still pin on the other side?
Wow. It's more of a ball. It like
Balls and holes?
don't.
That thing is fast, dude.
The first one was a better
Burnout?
party.
Yeah.
That was just straight up.
That was just prep. Yeah. Yeah, with that, yeah, the surface is definitely,
Hot.
yeah.
Look.
Yo, you left grooves in our.
Holy shit. That's a new.
Possible.
We need some VHT. I think next time out we can do it.
Yeah, that
4
sounds
cylinders.
good.
Who knew?
Yeah, we'll have to come back, do it in the daytime.
Shit for us.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for the walkthrough.
Appreciate all the love. You guys are awesome.
SDKs have always been great cars, but this is
Just next
this
level.
inspires me on a whole
It just
nother
proves that they could do anything.
level. Is that what this was about?
I don't know.
This is my Honda moment. This is my Honda
Yeah,
moment.
but it's not a. It's real drive
I know,
Honda,
I know,
so it's
I
just
know.
that's a wrap.
This, yeah. Don't hold anything back. Like drunken karaoke,
Party button.
1 a.m.
Party button.
all the way.
Hit the
All right,
button.
and that's a wrap.
Yeah, the first. All right, cool. Yeah, the first rap on DT. Woo! Thanks for 1K.